I have to get you in the frame, Kiara. Look at your sweet face. Look at you. You said, I want more pets. I want more pets. You just have about the cutest face I've ever seen, ever. Yes, you do. Good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. This isn't a cat, this is a dog. But this is the Wildcat Sanctuary in Sandstone, Minnesota. A little bit of a different backdrop today. This is our one and only sanctuary dog here, Miss Kiara. And we are in the Mohan lobby and the Animal Care Center here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. Of course, I'm here with Judson and Benny and Emery and Mr. Oreoh down there. We have everyone, and Kiara is pawing at me to continue keeping the attention on her. I will pay attention to you.
I'm liking Emery wanting.
I know, everyone's wanting attention.
Yeah, I'll say that I think Benny is Benny's very much more my pace.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting bombarded over here. Yeah.
As opposed to what's happening on that couch.
Yes. Good morning. Hello, Sherry. Hello, Jeannie. Good day. Hi, everyone. Look at Emery.
Thursday. There's Emery, Kiara. All of actually, Mr.
Yeah, I know. And Mr. Oreoh is down there. Well. He's fast asleep. He is not ready to wake up yet.
Familiar faces here in the downstairs office of the Animal Care Center. Certainly Dahlia becoming a more familiar face. We might see her maybe come to the edge of of Tammy's office rather.
Regardless, we can check in with her.
Good to be hanging out with some of the office cats. Hopefully everyone can hear me from all the way over here. But
yes.
Typically on Thursdays is Tammy's Wildcat wrap-up. Well, today she's actually off, and so Olivia and I aren't going to be doing a wrap-up in her stead. We're just going to be doing a little live post check-in and look forward to a wrap-up from her tomorrow. She said that it would be in the cards. But we're just doing a little inside post. It's about the most anti-January weather outside that it could be. I think it's going to tick up close to 40 degrees today, and it's just wet and soggy, and the cats are rightfully so taking advantage of their indoor bedrooms, and us humans kind of taking after the rescues here.
It seems like some other people in our comment section are having similar weather, and McKinney is saying that there's lots of rain in South Carolina, so I'm sure it's probably pretty nasty there too. It's kind of slushy outside. It was slick this morning, lots of ice this morning, but I'm not complaining. This more casual live post, Judson, you're about to go to the hair salon with Benny here.
I was going to say, I've been in need of a haircut, Benny. Maybe not a haircut, but you could just do a little
styling, yeah.
Brushing for me.
A little styling for Judson, and Kiara is continuing to nudge closer and closer and closer to me, so I don't think they're complaining about our more casual live posts too. Huh, Kiara? Yeah. Lots of people laughing about the dog. She is the only official non-feline here at the sanctuary, and I mean, she might as well be one. She's as quirky as a cat is, I think. Yeah. You're a lot bigger than a domestic cat. You're a big girl, but you like living with the cats, and there's 4 cats now in this downstairs office. Let's see. Mr. Oreoh, I don't want to wake you up, but we'll say hi. Oh, well, there you are. Good morning, Mr. Oreoh. And this very comfy bed. My cats at home like this texture of beds. I'm sure your cats at home probably do too. And it looks like Mr. Oreoh is the one to win the spot currently. But there's also, what is this, Judson? Because I've heard a story about this banana many times. It's a banana bed? I heard that you put it on your foot like a shoe once.
Well, I did.
Okay.
That would have been not this past Give to the Max, but the Give to the Max prior.
Okay.
Dahlia, who I'm sure many of you are familiar with that name. I'm sure she might even be watching this live post. Had purchased some really cute banana beds like you saw there, and leave it to me to find an alternate use. I wanted some banana shoes and tried to do a little banana shoe race in the name of helping raise some donations for the cats. So the banana shoes were fun. I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna inflate my ego. I think I had more fun with the litter cake.
Oh yeah, that's true.
To the max. versus the banana shoes.
The litter cake was good. I have a question about Kiara, asking if she lives full-time at the sanctuary. She pretty much does live full-time at the sanctuary. As you may or may not know, we are actually a 24/7 staffed sanctuary, so that means there's a human here at all times, and our caretakers, as dedicated as they are, they also dedicate some nights here at the sanctuary.
Go and check out her care sheet over on
Yes,
the table.
yes. Do you want to come with me, Kiara? So, as I was saying, it's 24/7 here at the sanctuary. And in regards to Kiara, that means she also has a person here 24/7. So, we have Kiara's care schedule that ensures she gets everything she needs in addition to the cats. Obviously, dogs are going to be a little bit different than a cat is. You can see the first time she's let out to go to the bathroom to the last time. And I do know that the caretakers let her sleep in the bed. So I don't know if they're supposed to, but that's a little secret.
And also, too, if Kiara gives Tammy the, those
yes.
eyes pretty hard come, 4:30, closer to 5 o'clock, Kiara often enjoys going on some field trips to Tammy's house.
I know. I was going to say.
To visit with her animals. So, certainly she enjoys sanctuary life, but definitely enjoys maybe a Tammy sleepover here and there, too.
She's even had a sleepover with me once. So sometimes she does manage to sneak into someone's car and go home. But wherever she is, she's usually sleeping in a bed with a human, happy as can be. It's a good system for Miss Kiara. Hi, Benny.
Hey, Mr. Handsome.
Hi, Handsome. You saying hello to everyone? Benny is a old-time resident here. When we were in offices over in the Welcome Center or the Volunteer Center now, I mean, Judson, you can certainly speak to this. Benny has always been a little office buddy for you.
That's right. I mean, Benny is, I first met Benny with this cat behind you here, Shy Bear, all the way back in 2019 in the Welcome Center. And, I think that we've been fortunate to have a handful of kind of legacy office cats. I can think of Homer, Remo, and Benny certainly being more than kind of welcomed into that hall of fame of these office legacy cats. I'm a special guy, Mr. Benny, and I'm happy that maybe you're not in the upstairs offices, but I still carve out about 5 minutes of my day every day to ensure that I get a little Benny time.
Yes. We pass through here, and Benny's usually here, ready for someone to give him attention, or on Lynette's lap. He does like Lynette's lap.
Exactly. Too. Always one of the two.
And he's found this nice heated bed. Lots of these lying around. We have lots of bed options, but also heated beds. Miss Emery getting a snack. Hello, everyone. More people rolling in. Hi, Belinda. Hi, Jill. Oh, Jill from London. Wow. Thanks for tuning in. We'll get you with the dog, Judson.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes.
But yeah, we're just doing a little live post in lieu of Tammy not being able to do her Wildcat wrap-up. She's off-site today. It seems like she's going to have scheduled to do a Wildcat wrap-up tomorrow, so we can stand by for all her cat updates, sanctuary updates, and what have you from her tomorrow. We're doing a little... I got my radio.
I know the radio.
We're doing a little mulligan of a post, because I was mentioning it's kind of been raining all morning, and we're looking at some pretty uncharacteristic, kind of unruly, so just like the cats taking advantage of their indoor space, the humans, Kiara, are doing so as well.
Let's see if we have a comment from Angie that she has breast cancer surgery tomorrow and she needed this today. We are sending you good thoughts, Angie, and glad we could bring a little bit, hopefully a smile to your... Let's see if we have a comment from Angie that she has breast cancer surgery tomorrow and she needed this today. We are sending you good thoughts, Angie, and glad we could bring a little bit, hopefully a smile to your day.
Most definitely, Angie. Everybody going your way, and breast cancer is something that's close to me. It's had a big effect on my family, so definitely thinking of you during this time.
And mine as well, Judson. Yes, we're definitely thinking of you. Let's see, other comments. Lots of people commenting. Definitely, this is the time to talk to me and Judson, because this is very casual. So if you want to ask questions, yes.
We can always do our best for cat updates and things of that nature, and meet up with the internet.
Actually, you spoke too soon. We are getting beat up a little bit. Let's see.
Cats over in the breakfast area, and that will be better.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there. It looks like 83 degrees in Florida, Faith. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. It's not quite 83 degrees here, but it might as well be 80. It feels much warmer than it did last week. Oh, another person from England. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining us today. Rosie saying good morning. Lots of people saying good morning. I like seeing everyone roll in, and lots of people excited that they're catching a live.
Love to hear it.
I know.
You know, and I'm afraid I don't know the origin of this little toy here.
I know. I was just looking. It looks like a puzzle feeder of some sort.
It does, and truthfully, you know, I think it's great, but I think it might be homemade, and I think one of our volunteers might have brought it. I don't want to be too out of pocket, but I think it is emery, and it's a cool little something. Emery, I think, has adapted it maybe more so of a bed than anything.
Wow, that is super cool.
Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, I believe that's what it is.
Regardless, it's cat approved. Emery has decided to post up on it and watch everyone coming through this corridor here. You'll have lots of people coming through this way, through this door, and Emery likes to watch and make sure everyone's behaving and paying attention to her. And Mr. Benny's doing the same.
Of course. Well, he's got his post. He's able to intercept any human coming down the stairs with that adorable glare that he has.
I like this comment, Kathy, talking about the cover cat on Uproar. Let's go over here. Miss Sushi. Yes, Uproar magazines have been hitting homes. We've been seeing in our group page, which is so awesome. And if you don't know what our Uproar magazine is, it is for everyone who donates $25 or more a year. If you donate $25 or more to the cats here at the sanctuary, you will get an Uproar magazine shipped to your house, right to you. And it's beautiful. I love that we do this magazine. You see all these awesome pictures that we all have taken in print. And I think it's a really special way to connect with the cats other than social media.
Yeah, you know, I think that there's a lot of different ways to compartmentalize why Uproar is awesome, keeping up on cat updates, keeping up on construction updates that you guys are helping us complete. But then obviously, too, we just very simply, we want to see the cats here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. You know, social media, there's only so much time in the day to publish some of our photos, and being able to see them published in here that's not cropped or anything like that. So not only are you seeing a lot of content that is new and you've never seen before, but maybe something new from a different perspective.
Yeah, and there's lots of good updates in this particular Uproar, but I think also I'd be remiss in not mentioning that $25 a year gets you an Uproar, but we are currently running a campaign right now, our deCAThalon, and everyone that is a monthly Pride donor of $10 or more a month gets entered in for a chance to win a coffee photo book. So something similar enough to this, but more of a book style. But if you do sign up for Monthly Pride, if you aren't already a Monthly Pride member, that would also put you in for getting an Uproar when these come out. So I think maybe a double benefit to joining our Monthly Pride. And then obviously if you already are a Monthly Pride member and donating at that threshold, then you would be getting an Uproar. Let's see, is Mr. Oreoh still over here? Lots of people getting excited about their Uproar magazines, and we also love seeing that in our group Facebook page. We love when you all post your merch or getting your Uproar. That's fun for us to see in the office, so thanks to everyone who's done that. Oh, Benny!
I know, Benny.
He's ready to get to work. Yeah. Climbing up into Lynette's lap, ready to be a good office helper, and Emery's on to something new. Am I surprised? No.
No, Emery is always active, always up to some mischief in the best way possible. Emery, we wouldn't have it any other way.
88 people on our live right now. That's awesome. Hello.
Awesome to have everyone with us, and awesome to be checking in with some of the office cats. I know that there's a lot of cats here, 150, Olivia, and you know, it's tough that the internet gets to us, but nonetheless, glad that we can get a little cat
Yeah,
time
they're
in
all important.
any form or fashion.
We have a good question here. Paula Hickman. Hello, wishing you well. New to your site. Welcome, Paula. We are so glad you're new. Where are you located? Are the tigers increasing population throughout the world? And do we have many tigers on site? Lots of good questions. Well, first, welcome. Like we said, we love new people, and I'm so glad that you asked your question in our comment section. We are in Sandstone, Minnesota, and we are a rescue and sanctuary to 150 wildcats, as Judson was just saying. And most of these cats are coming from private ownership situations, so that would be pet homes, roadside zoos, less than ideal situations for captive wildlife. So, to answer your question, yes, tigers are increasing in population throughout the world, but that's not exactly what we do here. We aren't a conservation organization, we are a rescue organization. So, I definitely encourage you to, and I'm sure one of our awesome followers will link some information down in the comment section, but we deal with the captive wildlife crisis, which is a crisis unto itself and unfortunately does connect to tiger conservation. But it's awesome that tigers in the wild are increasing. We also are increasing tigers in captivity, and that's what we don't want. We want those tigers in the wild to go up in population, not here. So on site, I think we have maybe around 20 tigers, somewhere in that range. Yes.
Exact number in the comments.
Yes, but what we want to see, at least for us, and what our mission is, to have no more tigers in captivity and to just see that increase in the wild. So, Paula, thank you for being here. Anyone else new, thank you for being here. And hopefully you can learn something new on our website or on our social media pages like here on Facebook. And Emery, you're cracking me up as I'm talking over here, yapping away. You're in stealth hunting mode. Judson is, you've got two things going on. That's extra fun. Let's see, I'm getting to the comments. That was a good question. Thanks, Faith, for posting a link. Appreciate it. Yes, wildcatsanctuary.org. Lots of requests on cats to see, but like we said, the internet has not been too friendly with us today, so I think we're just going to stick to these downstairs cats for now, but it's good to check in with them. I know that they have lots of sponsor parents and people that love seeing them too. Oh my gosh, Mr. Oreoh, I know. I think, there we go. The top of his head is down into.
It's totally upside down Oreo.
Well, Judson,
Olivia.
What do you think? Should we check in with Dahlia before we wrap up?
I think that'd be a smart thing.
Yes.
I'll let you wander in there.
Okay. Let's see. Hello, Dahlia. Another heated bed, as I was mentioning. Oh, thank you. Hi. Oh, that's sweet. Chatty girl. This is Dahlia, one of our many rescued Bengals here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. She has recently made her way inside just because we figured that was what was best for her. She was rescued with Riku, Bestie, and Xena and was living with them up until about a couple months ago. And Dahlia is trying her hand at being an office cat. It's going very well so far. Still working on her confidence. She likes to stay in this office, which is Tammy and Gina's office, but we've been seeing her venture out into the common area a little bit more. But as you can see, she is very sweet. Yes, Dahlia. I know. Lots of people saying that you're beautiful, saying hello to you. I love her little squeaks. Yes, you showed us those. Hi, sweet girl. And she's very petite. I don't know if you can tell how petite she is, but she's quite small, probably only 7 pounds. Yeah, you sweet girl. I know. I wish you could hear her purring. I was going to see if we could pick it up, but I don't know if we can, Miss Dahlia. Kelly asking if Tammy will be live this afternoon. Tammy is at home today, so she won't be doing her normally scheduled Wildcat wrap-up. But Judson and I have been doing our best to do a replacement, at least for today, and Tammy might go live tomorrow. Lots of people saying you're so sweet, Dahlia. Oh my goodness. You are just loving this. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Germ saying, we thought you just had a giant hand. Just kidding. Nope, the cat is very, very small. Dahlia is very small, but it does look that way. Let's see in comparison. Thank you, Dahlia. To Benny, who's another Bengal. So we'll go find Benny and then wrap up over here. Okay, perfect timing. Perfect timing. You're at the hair salon
The barber.
with Benny.
Benny the barber. Benny the Bengal barber.
A much larger Bengal.
Yes, that's correct, Benny. And he just iconically has always sought out to correct everyone's bad hair day. And so I was just letting Benny just do a little double checking. And he's not consuming. He's not consuming my hair or anything. That's just.
I love it.
It's a little trait of Benny that I'm sure if there's any TWS volunteers watching out there, that they can immediately sympathize with Benny wanting to just give their hair a little comb when they come to visit the cats to help out.
I know, that's very sweet, Benny.
Yeah, I'd say so, Mr. Ben.
Well, Judson, I think overall very successful in here to what it would have been outside.
Yeah,
so
I'm glad we got a little inside cat time and we got to connect with the supporters.
Yeah.
Of Tammy being out today. Olivia's I mentioned a couple times. Sounds like it'll be in the cards for her to do a Wildcat wrap up tomorrow. So I think we can look forward to those updates like we enjoy every week here, but just a day later.
For sure.
But I think, Olivia, that's a wrap.
I think so
our
too.
Pseudo wrap up.
But I think we have to get a cat in the frame before we say goodbye.
Emery, she's looking out, saying it's
know.
looking like
Will
spring,
you
Emery,
look?
and I don't deny that.
There we go, Benny. All right, everyone. We will connect with you tomorrow. Bye.